From the hills of the east, a new voice rises. Hello, Meghalaya, our state's first ever OTT platform streaming stories, music, and dreams. Hello, Meghalaya. Your story starts here.
Ki pule jong Meghalaya kiladon halenti ban wanyalam ya Sonam Raghuvanshi Shillong nakam daban tokit halo gajing sha Pyniap ukurem Raja Raghuvanshi haka artfly trek jumang nakaliang superintendent of police ka East Khasi Hills uba Vivek se mula pentep pa Sonam kan 1.5 haka por miet bat anra tian bishar yaka hasolong la shai gasngi kat ba ki laingot ki badon tilang ken poi la shai gasngi yaka Sonam la kem da ki pule jong Uttar Pradesh nakawai ka dhaba ka badon po Ghazipur bat ka kashri kala aibo re ki pule jong Meghalaya ban chimti nyoku arni ban tokit uba Vivek kula pentep ba kat kum ka jingya tho ka Sonam Hadien bakala de Pyniap yau raja kala leche indoor henrei ula benrap ba yakane andang ha pan pentikna ne kiwe pat ki badon kitilang habakli USP raitu be ki pulet kin lech wai ke jaka pasha Pyniap raja ban batai yaka e ka balaja habakli shushu ba Vivek kula ong ba ka Sonam kala mi na shalo da ka bashim da ka taxi ne ki Thain Mawkdok pat Hadien kala shim da ka tourist taxi ban leche Assam bat Kiew pat da ka rel chapo indoor.
We have just latest update is we've got transit remand from Indore for 6 days, and we've got a transit remand from Ghazipur for 3 days. So the Indore party will be arriving tomorrow morning, and the Ghazipur party will be here by late night, and we'll be producing them in court tomorrow, and thereafter we'll be taking police remand for the investigation. So that is the next course of action. After they come here, then we'll take a call when we'll do the reconstruction of the crime scene, and probably after we have taken their first examination and all that, we level many levels of examination of the case, and thereafter we'll be taking them to the crime scene for reconstruction of the whole thing. So first is examination, then reconstruction later. Yeah, so the whole SIT will decide on that.
Can you also tell us how they got out of Meghalaya? What was the mode of transportation after committing the crime?
Sonam, she actually took a taxi from Mawkdok and all that, and thereafter, I think later she had taken a tourist taxi, and from there took a train, local train. She hopped from one train to the other. Now we are yet to ascertain what was. According to her, she went to Indore, but that is yet to be confirmed from the other accused. And the other three accused actually had gone in tourist taxi down there to Guwahati and boarded a train for Indore.
So they did not stay in Guwahati?
No, they did not stay. Going back, nobody stayed. See, they were in touch before. Physically, I would say they would meet each other, but after marriage and all that, probably they would. I don't know what I think what they were meeting, but over phone they were actually very much in touch. That we will yet to confirm whether live location is given or just it's person explaining, because now you just explain to a person I'm in so and so a place, then the person will just Google and find that place and all that. You don't have to give a lat long and all that. So it's just possible that she could have given, because her phone is not found yet, So a lot of these people also dispose their SIM cards and all that, they dispose their phones and all that, and so maybe these things, the specific communication is not there. But it is a fact that she was in communication with Raj on that day, and Raj was in touch with the three assailants. If you ask me also to go to Nongriat, I would take the Tirna road, but these people from so far, they took the Mawkdok road and all that, very far away. One thing is, it could happen by chance, because according to her, she's never been here. She may have just Googled which are the places which are isolated places. There's a lot of forest out there, and probably just found an opportune moment to commit the crime. It could have happened also anywhere. So we can't say, because right now she has said that she's never been to Shillong. Some reports say that she has been here. We are yet to confirm that, and After that only we can say whether she chose Wei Sawdong because she knew that place, or she just chose that on the spot and all that. But fact of the matter is, yes, they were planning to kill him, but which spot, whether they were sure or they were not sure, that is yet to be confirmed. Altogether, 5 of them become a thing.
4+4.
Yeah.
Sir, any update on the FIR which has been filed against national media and certain individuals for defaming Meghalayas?
We've got 2 FIRs. We've sent for court. We've sent to court for taking cognizance and all that, and we will take necessary action on those. It will not be very difficult. It's just that the priority right now is in this case and all that. This will also, in tandem, we are monitoring social media in case there's any, and we've given caveats also in our press briefings and all that. People who disparage or hurt the sentiments of this place and all that, we will take legal action. We have just latest update is we've got transit remand from Indore for 6 days, and we've got a transit remand from Ghazipur for 3 days. So the Indore party will be arriving tomorrow morning, and the Ghazipur party will be here by late night, and we'll be producing them in court tomorrow, and thereafter we'll be taking police remand for the investigation. So that is the next course of action.
The crime scene will be, they will be taken down?
Yes, after they come here, then we'll take a call when we'll do the reconstruction of the crime scene, and probably after we've taken their first examination and all that, we level many levels of examination of the case, and thereafter we'll be taking them to the crime scene for reconstruction of the whole thing. So first is examination, then reconstruction later. Yeah, so the whole SIT will decide on that.
Can you also tell us how they got out of Meghalaya? What was the mode of transportation after committing the crime?
Sonam, she actually took a taxi from.
Sonam took a taxi.
Yeah, took a taxi from Mawkdok and all that, and thereafter, I think later she had taken a tourist taxi, and from there took a train, local train. She hopped from one train to the other. Now we are yet to ascertain, because according to her she went to Indore, but that is yet to be confirmed from the other accused. And the other 3 accused actually had gone in tourist taxi down there to Guwahati and boarded a train for Indore.
So they did not stay in Guwahati?
No, they did not stay. Going back, nobody stayed. In fact, I have already said, there's this piecing of so much of evidence. It was, that's why in so little time we had to amass a lot of data, a lot of information, a lot of data. That's why many teams were actually, not only SIT was a core group, but then we had a team of 15 to 20 people, and different areas were assigned. And when we zeroed down, we had a lot of information, which actually when we put together this information, we got evidence, and from the evidence which led to things. Yes, one of them is footages and all that, which is very helpful. That's why we've urged homestays and places where there's high footfall, they should have footage, because small little piece of evidence is really helpful. And that little footage actually showed them together, so that has become an evidence, and that's been seized also. And apart from that, many other evidences were there to actually even zero down on Sonam.
The 3 accused here, they stay exactly.
No, they stayed in another homestay which is close by.
Okay, and then left from there. And did they leave together from Mawkdok and then took that diversion there to the parking lot, or?
See, they came up together. Okay, and in fact they had met in one scenic spot out there where they had met together, and then they walked up. And after they walked up, then their scooties were there, and it is, according to the assailants, it was Sonam who took them to Wei Sawdong, and that's where the crime took place.
Sir, how much was the deal amount which Sonam had promised to pay?
See, I've seen various reports of how much money was paid to the assailants and all that. Is yet to be confirmed. Various amounts are coming in. That is, we will come to the conclusion once the parties, the accused are here and all that, and we finally actually get to the fact of the matter.
And the murder was committed in daylight.
Yeah, daylight.
In front of Sonam only, sir. Whether she was present.
Oh yes, she was very much present in that place. She's the one who went in and with scooties and all that, and she was very much there.
Has it been confirmed, because the police got a big lead from that scooty which was circling around the parking lot for almost 18 minutes and then 2 minutes there at AD viewpoint? Who was the one who was riding that scooty? Has it been confirmed? Was it Sonam or the assailants?
That is yet to be confirmed. Who was the one actually who went up and down to see the people who were coming in?
Also, because there were a lot of accusations towards the police and also the government that there's an angle from NCW also wanted an action on this, to look into this, that maybe it's gone to Bangladesh or there's been a sort of kidnapping. Did the police ever look at this angle, or you all ruled it out, or how did?
See, we didn't have that much time actually. The moment the body was thing, we just, like I said from the beginning only, I think when I addressed you all, I said we will go by facts, by evidence only. And we cannot see anything. You asked us, do you think it's like this? Do you think it's like that? And I told you all, I can't see whether it's like this or like that. And unless I work in the investigation and then I get the facts and the evidence and I'll head in that direction. That's what I told you all now. And exactly that's what exactly happened. Once we actually started investigating, we got evidence which took us to the right direction and we were on the right track. And nothing took us to Bangladesh.
Sir, are you confident that you are preparing a watertight case against Sonam and her assailants?
Yes, I'm hoping to charge sheet very early in record time. The SIT is very committed. In 7 days we've accumulated adequate evidence to arrest her. In the coming days we'll accumulate more evidence. We will document it. It will be a robust case.